Sudan's history is ancient, powerful, and deeply connected to African and Middle Eastern cultures. A land traversed by the Nile, its fertile soil gave rise to civilizations as captivating as ancient Egypt. From the mighty Nubian pharaohs to the great sultanates, Sudan has played a key role in world history for thousands of years. Let's explore its incredible journey. Our journey begins in the heart of ancient Nubia, where the Kingdom of Kush flourished. The Kushites, masters of ironworking and trade, built breathtaking cities like Kerma and Meroë. They erected towering pyramids, unique in their steeper angles and smaller sizes compared to their Egyptian counterparts. For centuries, Kush and Egypt interacted as both rivals and trading partners. In a remarkable turn of events, the Kushite king Pa conquered Egypt, establishing the 25th dynasty. For nearly a century, these Black Pharaohs from Nubia reigned over a unified Nile Valley. Meroë, their later capital, became a renowned center for iron production. This powerful kingdom left an enduring legacy that continues to intrigue and inspire us today. As the sands of time shifted, the Kingdom of Kush eventually succumbed to the pressures of a changing world. Yet, from its ashes, a new chapter in Sudanese history unfolded: the rise of the Christian kingdoms of Nubia. In this era, the land that had once worshipped Amun and Isis embraced the teachings of Christ. Three powerful kingdoms emerged: Nabatea, Makuria, and Alodia. Of these, Makuria stood as a bulwark against the tides of conquest. In the 7th century, as the armies of the newly risen Islamic Empire swept across North Africa, Makuria held firm. For nearly a millennium, these Nubian kingdoms flourished. They became centers of learning and culture, their churches and monasteries adorned with vibrant frescoes. These kingdoms navigated a complex web of diplomacy, forging alliances with powers like the Byzantine Empire. Theirs was a time of cultural exchange and vibrant artistic expression that enriched the tapestry of Sudanese history. Chapter 3: The Arrival of Islam and the Funj Sultanate. The winds of change once again swept across the Sudanese landscape, bringing with them a new faith: Islam. Through trade and the journeys of scholars and merchants, Islam gradually found a foothold in the Nubian kingdoms. By the 14th and 15th centuries, the Christian kingdoms had waned, replaced by smaller Islamic states. From this intricate mosaic, a dominant power emerged: the Funj Sultanate. Established in the early 16th century, the Funj, with their capital at Sennar, presided over a golden age in Sudanese history. The Funj Sultanate embraced the rich diversity of Sudan, incorporating elements of indigenous African traditions and customs. This fusion of cultures created a unique and vibrant society, reflected in their art, architecture, and social customs. The Funj Sultans transformed Sennar into a bustling center of trade and Islamic scholarship. The Funj Sultanate thrived for nearly 3 centuries, leaving behind a legacy of cultural syncretism and economic prosperity. Chapter 4: Shadows of Empire, Ottoman and British Rule. In 1821, the Ottoman Empire, already wielding significant power in the region through their control of Egypt, turned their sights south towards Sudan. An invasion led by Muhammad Ali Pasha marked the beginning of Turco-Egyptian rule in Sudan. This period saw the exploitation of Sudan's resources, particularly ivory and slaves. However, the Sudanese people proved resistant to foreign domination. A wave of uprisings and rebellions challenged the Turco-Egyptian grip. By the late 19th century, a new power entered the fray: Great Britain. Driven by their imperial ambitions, the British established the Anglo-Egyptian Condominium in 1899. It was during this time that a charismatic religious leader named Muhammad Ahmad emerged, declaring himself the Mahdi. The Mahdist revolt, a fierce and bloody struggle against foreign rule, served as a powerful symbol of Sudanese resistance. Chapter 5: Independence and the Path to Modern Sudan. The 20th century dawned with Sudan still grappling under the yoke of colonial rule. However, the seeds of independence, sown during decades of resistance, began to sprout. The struggle for self-determination intensified after World War II. Finally, in 1956, the black, green, and red flag of an independent Sudan was raised. The Republic of Sudan emerged as the largest country in Africa, its people filled with hope. However, the road to peace and prosperity proved to be a difficult one. Sudan faced a series of coups and civil wars that hampered its development. Despite these challenges, the spirit of the Sudanese people remains unbroken. Sudan's legacy lives on. From the powerful Kushite pharaohs to the Islamic sultanates and modern struggles, Sudan has played a key role in African and world history. Today, Sudan stands as a testament to the enduring strength of its people, their resilience echoing through the ages. Let us remember the grandeur of the Black Pharaohs, the piety of the Christian kingdoms, the cultural fusion of the Funj Sultanate, and the unwavering spirit of those who fought for independence. What part of Sudanese history interests you the most? Like, share and comment. Let's celebrate Sudan's incredible history together.